Well, good evening. Welcome to Heritage Christian School's Back to School Night Open House. We are so glad that you joined us this evening. Summer's over. That's it. No more sleeping in till 9, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Time for students to wake up bright and early, get dressed and ready for school. In fact, tomorrow, our first day of school, we call it Tears and Cheers. We know there's going to be a lot of Kleenex moments of, moms and dads just seeing their child go off to school. It's an emotional time. But for some of you, it's a time of elation, of joy. All right, summer's over and time to go back to school. So tomorrow morning, 7:30 to 9 o'clock, just a real special time. We have refreshments and lots of good stuff as well. Our theme this school year is growing in wisdom. Now, obviously, we want students to grow academically in mathematics and English and science and history and other subjects. But even more importantly, we want our students to grow into the men and women that God's called and created them to be in Christ Jesus. And so we want them to grow in their knowledge and understanding of God's creation, but we want them to grow in wisdom, to grow in life, that they would become skilled in living. And so those of you who are returning students, welcome back. We're so glad that you are here. Hope and pray you had a fantastic summer. And those of you who are new, welcome to Heritage Christian Schools. And I'm confident that what you will experience, and I say this as a fellow parent who has 4 children and all of them have graduated from Heritage Junior High, is that this is not just a place where your student will go to school and that you even come and drop off and pick up, but it's really a home away from home, and that we're a family here. And I just thank you for enrolling your student, and we're so honored that you've chosen Heritage Christian Schools, and it is a blessing to us to be able to serve you and your family. I guess first of all, I should mention that if you're here tonight, make sure you go to the activities fair in the gym. There's lots of good stuff going on there. There's a free dinner and other things to kind of check out and things that you could sign up for. And make sure tonight that you grab your school calendar. This is the 2017-2018 school calendar, and there's a lot of information in here. So when you come home tonight, you can just put it up on your wall in the house. And August through May, there's a lot of key information for the school of various events and activities and kind of what's going on. You have a really good picture of it. On the back of our calendar, you'll notice that we have a new school logo. We've been the Patriots ever since our existence, but we have a new logo. And I want to share some exciting news with you. Since we have a new logo, we're really trying to grow our various programs. And so our sports program, we're actually in the process of buying new sports uniforms for every team. And it's not just the top, but it's going to be the top and the bottoms, the shorts. And so in the gym, hey, if you have a favorite number or a jersey that you've worn, or as a previous student yourself or your students who've been in the sports program, you can go ahead and opportunity to buy that anywhere from $5 to $10. We just want to go ahead and people who've worn those uniforms, if they want to go ahead and take it home and have it for themselves, they can do that. Also, our music program, we want to grow and expand that as well. Good news, this school year, our enrollment is up. We have more students this school year than we did last school year, and we want to broaden our music program as well. And so instead of just having beginning band and advanced band, we're now going to have beginning band, intermediate band, and advanced band. And there's benchmarks in each of those programs where if you're in beginning band, you know what to do, you meet these benchmarks, you can move on to intermediate band and advanced orchestra. Our choir is going to be doing their musical again this year. Our cheer is going to a cheer competition. Our robotics club, there's lots of things going on. Check it out in the gym. Also, our school staff, I just want to let you know that Sarah Cornell is now our office manager. And so anything that has to do with daily school office operations, go ahead, and she's your main point of contact. And then Jen Gonzalez, she is now our Director of Student Life and Family Accounts. She'll be assisting me with student discipline matters as she did last year, but now she's doing it on a more regular basis with me. Irma Medina is in the business office as well to assist you with any needs that you have. In our parent support group, we're just so grateful for the wonderful job that our PSG does every school year. And we have a new executive board, so take an opportunity to meet them tonight in the gym. Last but not least, I want to share with you that last year we had a series of continuing improvement meetings, and we really took those meetings to hear from our parents, from our students, from our staff of how can we do an even better job as a school, and a lot came out of that. We're going to continue to have those meetings this year, and rather than kind of letting people know about the needs Heritage has at the end of the year, we're actually going to share right from the very beginning of the school year where we're going and the things that we want to accomplish, and just so you can be informed and partner with us in seeing what God's going to do. I trust this is going to be a fantastic school year, and I'm looking forward to just all that God's going to do. His word says that no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived what God has prepared for those who love Him. And so I just pray to ask for God's blessing upon you and your family, and that God's good, pleasing, and perfect will would be fulfilled in the lives of all the students, their families, and that lives are changed forever as a result of this school year. May God bless you. Bye.